Selam arkadaşlar, kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Hoş geldiniz. İkinci bölümle birlikteyiz. Yorulduk. Geçen bölüm gerçekten iyi bir başlangıç yaptık. Yeni bir asa aldık, yeni kıyafetler dizdik. Öyle. Çıktığım gibi başladım arkadaşlar. Bakalım bu bölüm bizleri neler bekliyor. Sağlıkla kalın, iyi seyirler diliyorum. Takip
Assuming
ediyoruz
it is
galiba.
not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Bu ne lan?
Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
Lan?
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
Oğlum bu
Glad to see you
ey,
escaped
bu
in
kim
time.
amına koyup geç şunu.
Single-handedly
Allah
took down
rızası
the
için.
troll. I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Ah. Korkunç. Hey.
I am certainly glad.
Fast travel ettirdi bizi. Canı sağ olsun. Canı sağ olsun.
Revelio.
Beni görmeye geldi.
Revelio.
Şurada. Orada.
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse.
Evet. Koş koş koş.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
I adore playing with the cat.
Whee! Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
Levioso.
As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory.
Revelio.
Not for the beak.
Ay. Evet.
Revelio. Revelio.
Profesör.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Buraya kadar çağırdın beni. Bunlar için miydi amına?
Reparo. Revelio.
Careful now.
Al, al, al. Yine sıçtı. Buraya kadar bizi bunun için getirmiş arkadaşlar ya. İlk 3 laf atacaksın. Telepati kur amına.
Revelio.
CK'mızı veriyorduk. Vallahi CK yiyorduk.
Might some kind soul help me?
No.
Revelio.
Can't help you.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help.
Kazanmamızı istiyor ya. Okey, kazanırız biz de.
Revelio.
Ağam bizle eğleniyor vallahi ya. Ağam bizle eğleniyor.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Reparo. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo.
Can I help you?
Mekanizmanın
Sebastian told me
çalışma
to see you
mantığını
about the
anlamadım
club.
ya.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered. Of course. Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo!
Levioso. Reparo.
Act like a winner!
Levioso!
Levioso. Accio.
Is that all you've got? Confringo!
Levioso. Accio.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Tokat manyağı
Nice
yaptık lan.
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Luke. That one.
Keep trying.
Accio. Lumos.
You'll get it.
Accio.
That's it.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Vallahi da orada bastım arkadaşlar.
Levioso. Accio.
Bunu az önce yaptık ki biz
Good one.
bilinçsiz.
I'd say that's enough.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready. Yes.
Ready to get thrashed?
Aynen aynen. Aynen
Apologies in
aynen.
advance.
Çakallar.
Protego. Stupid one. Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Arresto momentum.
Potato!
Levioso. Come on. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid one.
Don't shy away now.
Stupid one. Levioso.
I'm the one.
Accio.
Potato!
Like a winner.
Accio.
You're better than that!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Bitti.
Assignment's all finished.
Fark ettiniz mi arkadaşlar? Mekandan mekana geçiş yaparken shader'ları yüklüyor. Bilmiyorsun ya.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was... Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Good work.
Böyle iyi. Çok işimize yaramayacak ya. Şöyle koyalım da.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad.
Yani evet. Buradan geçip oraya gitmek yerine şu an anasının şeyine dolaşıyoruz. Yanlış anlamayın da arkadaşlar. Yani. Yıkarım tüm kitaplarını.
Incendio!
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Buraya boşu boşuna geldik ya. Çığlık atacağım şimdi.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Kardeşim.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells Spells are free. Give it a try.
Revelio.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract. I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice.
Revelio.
Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. No Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Orospu paylanço.
Oh, blast it!
How do I know?
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Ne olalım da? Ha?
That's it.
Revelio. Where might this lead? Reparo. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Siktik. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio.
Levioso! Stupid one! Levioso!
It is a book after all.
Cimrileşmeyin lan siz de.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian,
Sticking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Sebastian. Sen var ya sen. Adamsın.
Revelio.
Adamsın sen. O lanet kütüphanenin çıkışı nerede amına? Şöyle çıkmak istiyorum ya. Bu şekilde gideceğim arkadaşlar. Nedense çünkü yakalanacak veya bir şey olacakmış gibi hissediyorum. Benim hislerim kuvvetlidir. İnanın bana. Şöylelikle yavaş yavaş gidelim. Gizli. Tam mesela şu an öyle bir koridor ki sanki böyle birisi çıkacak karşıma şu an. Nasıl gördünüz amına koyayım.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What? I understand.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Change. Okay.
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yeah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Quest'ten ilk bir bunu seçelim. Bize bir şey öğretecekmiş çünkü. Profesör.
I think I'd have... What am I missing?
Revelio. Again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Profesör
here.
çok
You need
güzelmiş lan.
these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Ben varmak istiyordum ya.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Kadın çok güzel.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting.
I wonder if hippogriffs
Yes,
like
Professor.
grass.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get.
Profesör kaç yaşındaydınız?
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch
Nerede
your
oturuyorsunuz?
How kind of you.
Adanalı
It seems
mısınız?
you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Olamaz.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Well done!
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Revelio.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did say gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Fish.
Yanlış anlama da bunu ben hiçbir zaman kullanmam. Görüşürüz.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton. The venomous tentacula isn't so much murderous as...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot. Only cost me my damned
Biri ona bir şey öğretecekti. Ne öğretecekti?
Revelio.
My father writes something in there. I just know it.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding this?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely
Nereye gidiyor lan?
Revelio.
Oh. What a nice book. Skip dedim arkadaşlar. Bir şey öğretecek sadece.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I?
Uf be.
A well-prepared... Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's...
Should you chop the jitney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Evet oluyor galiba. Ben şu an ne yaptığımı bile anlamadım ki. O yüzden mal mal bakıyorum şu an ekrana.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh, smell.
Dragon dung!
What
I
happened?
was impressed.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His... I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso. Accio.
Ugh, my robe.
Çok şaşmışız la. Alttan bu arada. Evet. Şunları toplayalım diyecektim. Topladık. Böyle daha havalı. Böyle çok daha havalı. Rumu açsak var ya, aslında çok güzel olur ya. Gidelim.
There is inspiration for the rest of the...
Uzak bu arada.
Do you ever wish? This cannot possibly be.
Revelio.
I thought potions required precision.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
Every brew model is fin twitches.
That Ray's girl could seem to fly better than anyone.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Oraya kadar gideceğiz mi ya?
Revelio.
Evet. Evet arkadaşlar. Yanlış yoldan geldik. Biz yukarıdan çıkacaktık aslında. Bu arada şunu şöyle yapacağım. Ben o ateş şeyini kullanacağımı düşünmüyorum çünkü kendim, yani bilmiyorum. Düşünmedim ama.
Revelio.
Aa, madem böyle bir şey vardı. Tüh ya. Boşu boşuna. Mesafe yaktık. Umarım cadı azalsı verirsin ya. Oraya kadar getirtiyor beni. Mantıklı bir şey ver bari ya. Ya.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Hiçbir bok anlamadım bu
Dangerous
arada.
if I'm not careful.
Bilir ki kardeş ya. Neyden korkuyorum?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
Bizim
I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Ama çok konuşacağımızı şimdiden fark ettim. Geçiyorum arkadaşlar.
Be on your guard.
Reparo.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Revelio.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
Revelio. Reparo.
Ne ya? İzli ol demedi ki bize.
What do you have for say?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Sürekli güzel şeyler çıkabiliyormuş.
Wonder who lives here. Reparo.
Hogwarts'ın yapımcılarından bunu beklerdim bu arada. Reparo dedikten sonra baktığımız için tamir olmasın. Yani çok basit bir şey aslında.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Levioso.
Oh,
Akira.
Leviosa. Accio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Yo there!
Leviosa.
Potatoes! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere. Accio.
Hey, you can jump a fight, dead coward! Going off! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You've made a grave mistake.
Very good.
Release me.
Accio. Revelio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Çok konuşacak bu arada. Bak. Bak hala konuşuyor. Çok konuşacak dedim size.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Hollow sweet.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
Reparo.
territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Okay. Çözdüm.
Incendio.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Man, Beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does...
More questions dedi. Geç.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio. Revelio.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Revelio. Incendio.
Anlamadım. Tüm olasılıkları deniyormuş.
Protego. Revelio.
Tüm olasılık. Üstüne dönüyor o zaman bunlar ya. Esprisi yok.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Revelio.
Şu bu. Kırılmış sandım ya. Devam edecektim.
Revelio.
Değil. Ha burada.
Levioso.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you
Revelio.
might come with me for a moment.
Revelio.
Yani aşağıda da bir şey var. Böyle yapacağım.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Bunu alt yaptık. Aslında kolay, biliyorsunuz mu? Birbiriyle gidiyor sonuçta. Bunu normal düzelteceğim. Arı yapacağım mesela. Arı ne ala? 3 başlı lan yaptın. Şimdi geri gidiyorsun arkadaşım. Bu da değilmiş. Şimdi
Revelio.
yukarıdakini tekrar değiştiriyorsun. Bu sefer 3 bacaklı bir şey, 5-6 bacaklı bir şey yaptın. El gibi bir şey yani. Şimdi geliyorsun.
Accio. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. You there? Yes, you.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Revelio. Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are.
Revelio. Did you say tickle the pear?
Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Reparo. Revelio.
A student
Never
in
will
the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they
Plenty of
want?
delicious food.
Revelio.
Sounds a bit peckish, likely.
Sir?
It smells glorious in here.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was not... Revelio. I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast. Revelio.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very.
Haydi yapalım.
Feeling of a breeze through my hair.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask?
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt. If the headless could only see me now.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again.
Begin! Cast away, you sluggard already! Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, Jackdaw.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
I've never seen it played like that.
But we're not through with you.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
I've never seen it played like this.
Why did I come back here?
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are...
Oh shit. Çok uzak. Şuraya ışınlanalım. Sıydır.
Revelio.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Protego. Stupid. Levioso. Accio.
Now, where did I set my traps? Is it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Sold some baby nifflers the other day. Fetched a small fortune. You always get more.
Revelio. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Bir saniye. Charming Calm.
Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time.
Yok, hepsini öğrendik zaten. Gelmiş. Oha. Bak. I want this amına koyayım. Şimdi quest dediğimizde Ali Ramos öğrenmemiz lazım.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Reparo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupido. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Evet arkadaşlar.
Accio. Revelio.
Şimdi biz şuraya gideceğiz. Hı.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupid. Incendio.
Düşman, düşman, düşman.
I hope you have found ya. Incendio.
Expulso! Protego!
Levioso!
Incendio! Expulso! Board! I'm bored up here! Incendio! Expulso! Expulso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Incendio!
Incendio! Yes! Protego! Revelio!
Şunu bir yapalım. Ondan sonra göre devam edebilecekmişiz sayın dostlar. Evet. Geldim. İpleyelim.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still at it?
Accio!
Güzel. Arkadaşlar World Map. Buraya gideceğiz. Şuraya ışınlanalım. Haydi gidelim. Görev yapmaya. Görev yapmaya. Görev yapacağız da. Görev yapacağız. Boş amına koyayım. Abi gökten bacak gibi koşuyor. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Ya.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Expelliarmus. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you. Revelio.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably. I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Oh shit! We fucking died one hit, bro. God damn! But I will fuck this spider. Fuck this fucking spider. Fucking piece of shit. I need fucking not this. This. Come on.
Incendio. Expelli. Anything now, but keep going.
What the fuck? I dodged it. Oh, no.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Superfire. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio.
Fucking spiders. I fucking so much
Revelio.
hate spiders, man.
Incendio.
Damn. Damn.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Incendio. intramuros.
Revelio.
All eyes opening, bro.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But
Levioso. What a Expelliarmus. I was. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Revelio.
I wonder how big this place is.
Revelio.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells are through this.
Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Levioso.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. I may as well help myself with this. Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Potato.
If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. The next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Damn.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio. Revelio.
Which way? Oh. This way?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. There it is.
Really?
The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is Richard Jackdaw. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh shit!
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Too easy, bro. Too easy.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Okay. Oh. Güzel gözüküyor lan.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. Revelio. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Protego! Levioso! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Shit!
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before.
The fuck is happening, bro? To game. Shit bullshit game.
Revelio.
Let me... Wait guy. Bir şey yapacağım arkadaşlar. Şu an çünkü oyunda bir sıkıntı var.
Revelio.
Fix it.
Where am I?
Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Boss fight. Yeah. Big boss fight. Big boss fight. Tipe bak. Çok köyden gelmiş gibiyiz.
Can it be?
Revelio. It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oo. Lock yok mu lock? Niye lock yok? Kilit açma yeteneği yok galiba. Çok iyi.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Okay. Let's do. Şimdi arkadaşlar şöyle yapalım. Burada bitirelim. Evet. Şuradan bir çıkalım. Görev bitmemiş. Görevi bitirdikten sonra bitireceğiz arkadaşlar.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Revelio.
I've always said that.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I'm going to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
That light is behind.
Revelio.
Flight.
Everybody grab
Damn!
a power, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
He will talk so much. Çok konuşacak.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Süpürgeye thank you dedi ya.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Yeah.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This'll
The
take some
brooms
getting
are
used
school
to.
property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yeah.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Aha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I said...
Yeah.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Azar yedik ya. Yemin ederim şu
As for
süpürgeyi
you,
alacağım kafasına
you
vuracağım.
do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with...
Yok be kardeşim. Senin suçun değil. Çakal. Neyse arkadaşlar, burada kapatalım. Şu ana kadar izlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ederim sizlere. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. Allah'a emanet olun.
I've not forgotten about our library venture.
Seviliyorsunuz.
How did you fare?
Kaçıyorum.
Feel keen for
Bay bay.
some